So the activity that we did in the classroom, the students were trying to figure out how to make the shadow move. The students use the lab coats to help them get in the mindset of scientists, and that really gets them engaged and eager to learn more about science. We incorporate technology by having the students record their findings and then submitting their findings into Seesaw, an app where I can go back in there, we watch the videos, and we discuss what the students did.
The title of our project was Kindergarteners Can Be Scientists Too. And I mean, we want to get them in that mindset because a lot of times we'll think, you know, STEM might be directed for the higher grades or whenever they're getting ready to go into the work field. But I mean, once we can lay a strong foundation, even in kindergarten, we give them that motivation and that want to get into those subject areas and try to be like scientists, be like engineers, be like mathematicians, and really go out there and challenge all these different ideas that they're going to be coming across. And in my classroom, what they're working on is they are trying to engineer a way to build a structure or a building that can withstand a hurricane. So what they're doing is the jello is kind of acting as the earth, and then they shake it so that kind of creates the earthquake. So what they're doing is they're using the materials like toothpicks and marshmallows or Play-Doh. They can choose whichever ones they want, and they try to build a good structure that can, once they start shaking it, like to see which one would last longer. So I tell them, you know, you want your structure to kind of last longer because if you're living in there, you don't want it to be falling over. So they're just trying out different ways to see what can work, and ultimately some of them start catching on to the idea that, you know, once it has a good foundation, you know, that it's going to be the key to making the structure stay up and put during the earthquake.
So we really want to thank the Education Foundation for allowing us to have this grant money. As you can see, the students really get into the mindset of scientists just by the simple use of putting on that lab coat, but we were also able to buy curriculum that we can tie in to our scope and sequence and tie everything together. This really has helped us out with our English language learners and their writings, you know, for TELPAS. So it is something that we're truly thankful and grateful, and we hope that you guys continue supporting teachers like us who are really trying to make a difference in the classroom. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.